Come on, man. Cause they can't go put these in their mouth, you hear me? It's them with chipped teeth and all that shit talking that shit, you hear me? So I don't really wanna hear it. Y'all can't get enough, man. Y'all can't get a goddamn enough, man. What's wrong this time, guys? What's wrong this time, guys? I see the whole world. The whole world got something to say, man. Look. I ain't gonna, we gonna keep talking about this because y'all gonna keep talking about me, so we gotta keep talking about this, because I ain't gonna let y'all. Every time y'all think about my teeth, y'all gonna think about Wild Fit.
He didn't hold back when criticizing sites that propagate misleading information, accusing them of being reckless with the facts. In typical kingharris flair, he urged followers not to accept everything they read. He underlined in his reading that individuals should use caution and avoid believing lies. His statement wasn't merely about clearing his name. It was a direct critique of the online gossip culture. He made it plain that he wasn't interested in the drama and wouldn't allow anyone to interfere with his relatives. Instead of only posting and dipping, King followed up with some scathing remarks in his Instagram stories, asking why people trust anything they read online. He then said, "Now the hard truth straight from him." This wasn't just a clapback though, was it? His confidence conveyed a clear message and served as a master tutorial in owning your narrative. This is a man who is standing by his convictions, and the support came pouring in as King's admirers praised him for managing the matter with poise while continuing to stand by his decisions. Weren't merely a defense. They were a declaration of pride and fortitude, showing that he's prepared to face any challenge the internet presents, and his spell also came roaring in. Tiny Harris, King's mother, also intervened to protect her son, criticized the falsehoods, and criticized those who use her family's name for clickbait in a post on her Instagram.
So you done or you finished? Now you done or you finished, my brother? Tell your mother Happy Mother's Day and stop getting on here being a f***ing mistake, you hear me? Go love on your mother and stop hating on the nigga. It's Mother's Day. This day's supposed to go to your mother, you trying to give it to me. Come on, bro. I ain't your f***ing mama. I ain't your f***ing daddy. So do that shit to your mama and your pappy. Never had a struggle. You and your people still struggling. We done made it. I'm glad we done made it. Your people still trying to figure it out. So if I was you, I'd ask me, damn, what could I do?
If we're being honest, her message was a strong emotional statement rather than merely a defense. People who will speak to attract clicks are being called out by the small print. It's stark and white, she continued, adding that they won't be able to find better ways to earn money than smearing her family's reputation in the mud. But Tiny didn't stop there. In a heartfelt Instagram story, she cautioned people against believing the lies, saying, well, it's all our giving the mama bear energy. This wasn't just protective. It was a direct challenge to the trolls and gossip blogs. Ultimately, though, it was evident that Tiny's words carried weight, demonstrating the world just how united the Harris family is against baseless rumors, but once more, her presence added a whole new level of drama. We can't help but wonder how her ferocious reaction might have been stoked by the years of public scrutiny the Harris family has faced. Perhaps it's as much as it. In any case, Tiny's unadulterated love for her son and Branson made it abundantly evident that the Harris family isn't interested in the nonsense. In addition to Kingharris clearing the air, his sister has also come forward to put an end to the paternity rumors, which many fans were enmeshed in. His sister, who was fed up with the rumors surrounding King Jer's birth, took to social media to firmly deny the outrageous claims and silence the trolls with a swift and sassy musical response. In a post that went viral, she amusingly asked which street this word originated from, calling. While the internet was ablaze with accusations, people were calling out the unfounded rumors and wondering where they were coming from. Zeke, Kai's sister, has been supporting her brother even more than Kai's sister, who wasn't hesitant to correct the record and demonstrate her love and dedication for him. Her response, which supported Kane's assertions that their parents put their jobs before their children, not only fanned the flames but also brought attention to the Harris siblings' strong familiar tie and their determination to stick together, to shield one another and their own truth from the never-ending whirlpool of internet rumors.
Just mistakes I could ever make, you know what I'm saying? And I paid dearly for them. But he has something that I never had.
Right.
And that's me.
Right.
And his mama, you know what I'm saying? He has a way.
Then my dad, I don't know, whatever that shit was happening. Whatever they said supposedly happened, you know what I'm saying? I still believe in it. So don't that show y'all how stupid?
I'm trying to figure out why. How is the gingerbread house right there?
Shut up, Liddy.
Hey man, I'm trying to figure out what the am I supposed to rub this shit in?
I think.
You gonna give me a butter knife?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What the shit can you manage? Mom, let me go with this.
Shit.
Upstairs, my little dude.
Yeah, like shit, like we could've, like, we can't sue nobody ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even trying to, you know. Everything the world say about me is a lie. I don't give a damn. I don't really care too much. That shit that affect me, that just made your source. That just made your information that you talk.
Then, after weeks of speculation, the moment had finally arrived when Kingharris formally introduced his infant space on Snapchat. The excitement peaked when King Jr.'s cute face was discovered.
Telling you, boy, I ain't. Like, you were just at Chat Cafe. Niggas kicked you out. Like, I don't know if that's what made you like, but I don't like.
With all my kids, I try to listen as much as I speak to them.
Right.
And from his position here, man, I don't just want to be celebrity's kid. Like, I don't want to live off of y'all's success. I don't want to have to just be.
And let's just say that fans weren't kidding when they pointed out that baby King Jr. looks exactly like his father. His remarkable likeness to Kingharris attracted attention right away, and fans couldn't stop admiring the priceless moment and soon crowded the comments section. Many admirers were quick to point out that newborn King J shares some strong features with his grandmother Tiny out of love and joy, which fueled the topic even more. However, what truly made headlines was C's response to the online chatter, which made things even more fun for his supporters and a bit more challenging for the trolls. In his characteristic self-assured manner, C used Instagram stories to reiterate the issue and make it apparent that lies about him and the internet will always be disseminated. He noted that the reason, King made it apparent that he is completely aware of the rumors that surround him but is unconcerned by them. His confidence is unrivaled, and his audacious declaration left many fans in amazement. Whether it's love for calling out the bigots or his baby Kingharris is obviously on leave when it comes to family confidence and squelching criticism, but he still commands attention and demonstrates that he is at ease with the public scrutiny. Let's now discuss them. Questions concerning King's connection with his parents have been circulating among the grandparents' followers, or perhaps we might call it the elephant in the room. Tweet and Tiny, particularly in view of recent years' occurrences, discussions have focused on King's rebellion streak, and T.I. has also been candid about his son's behavior, but given the distance parenting he's accustomed to, we can't help but wonder if his rebellious tendencies are a result of his upbringing. It was then revealed that he resided with his grandmother, and only ever spent time with his parents when filming their reality program. He also freely admitted that he frequently felt abandoned, having spent a large portion of his early years living with his grandmother in a less affluent area while his parents concentrated on their jobs and personal problems.
Hitting me, getting in my comments, telling me what to tell King, okay? I know my son. Think I ain't spoke to my son? Think I ain't told my son, his mama, and his grandmama is going to prison. You got to keep it up, they're going to prison. Ain't no way around it. Ain't nothing I'm gonna be able to do about it. Can't nobody stop it but him. You know what I mean? I've already had the conversation. I've already made my peace with it. Because I know that energy. I was that energy. I know exactly how it's gonna turn out. You can't Now, go ahead. I'm in the middle of something. Boy, go ahead, come on.
Thank you.
Sure to like.
Yeah. So I done already had that conversation with him, man. King's a good kid, chasing after the wrong. You know, I trust in God to deal with it the way that he see fit. You know what I mean? It ain't been it us out. You know, he done got all the whoopings, he done got plenty, he done did it. It's, you know, he did everything as a child you can do to him. So now you gonna have to go through it. You're gonna have to go through it and get through it. And ain't nothing me and mama or no. I'ma love him all the way through whatever it is he going through. You know what I mean? And for his lessons, life gonna ain't no, you know what I mean? Life is gonna teach him all the lessons that he need to know. And that's the most that we can do. That's the best we can ask for. You know what I mean? I know who he is at his core. You know what I'm saying? This shit that he trying to, you know, he trying to convince himself of things, as we all do as young men and even young women growing up, try to convince ourselves that we are certain things. And in that journey, find out exactly who he really is, you know what I'm saying? And it happens when we least expect it, and our lessons come from where we didn't know they were coming from. It just ain't.
Thus, it appears that his parents were preoccupied with expanding their business while using their children as props. Ty and Tiny's hectic schedules between work and family obligations left little time for King to spend quality time with them, which created a feeling of independence and distance. Some fans have questioned the current interaction between the Harris family members and why T and Tiny are now so active in King's and their grandson's lives as a result of this change in King's behavior. King Juror is the new family member genuinely excited and happy, or is there a sense of guilt hiding beneath their increasing presence? Some fans question whether the couple is attempting to fill in time gaps or make up for lost time because of the timing, which appears crucial. Despite the rumors, a touching video of Ty and Tiny on grandparent duty with baby King shows their love with their son. Recently, a video of the pair showing off their affection for their grandson in a rare family-focused moment went viral on social media, displaying the more compassionate and gentle side of the often business-oriented Harris dynasty. But if we're being honest, the video appears to be igniting even more discussion as viewers continue to discuss the intricacies of the Harris family dynamic and recall their recent public. The world is watching intently as the Harris family embraces the new chapter with King Juror, and many have been considering whether the altercation at a game is the result of true affection or a little familial guilt. Social media has been exploding with a range of responses regarding King Harris and his family. On the one hand, some followers are praising King for holding his ground and proudly embracing parenthood, while others are pleased by his self-assurance and the way he doesn't hesitate to approach control of his life. In spite of the public's attention, King has gained support from people who think he's doing his best because of his unrepentant attitude, and many people view his audacious actions as evidence of his maturity and personal development. However, there are also detractors who aren't as. Some supporters are quick to point out that spending time with your children is more important than having celebrity or money. The premise behind this criticism is that King's complex relationship with his parents, Ty and Tiny, may have been impacted by their hectic work schedules and them. Despite the conflicting responses, these fans speculate that King's rebellious nature may have evolved as a result of the strain in their relationship, which they were unable to devote to him during the time they were establishing their empire. The affection is evident. Social media is awash with love for baby King Juror from his devoted followers, many of whom are referring to him by the nickname King gave him, Lil Jack. Because fans can't get enough of the Harris family, TikTok is flooded with edits of C. Jr.'s gorgeous baby pictures. Family's newest members say what you want about the Harris family, but there's no denying that they know how to generate buzz and keep people talking, whether it's positive or negative. Jan EPX, King Harris' girlfriend, has expressed openly her wish to increase their future family in a recent conversation. Jania discussed her plans for having more children and that she's excited to expand her family when the time is perfect. She also hinted that she and Kane may be getting married. Prior to having further children, Jania has talked about how much she loves King Juror and how happy she is to be in his life, but she also shows that she cares about her own goals for the future. The couple's close relationship and open communication about their family's ambitions have. While Jan's remark was informal, fans are hopeful that their relationship is strong and on the right track. The pair is already managing the difficulties of young parenthood, and the notion of growing their family has only increased public interest in their journey. It's evident that the couple's adventure is just getting started, and it demonstrates that she is not just considering their present but also their future with King and their expanding family. Fans are excited to watch how this plays out. What do you think? The whole saga, please share your ideas in the comments section below on whether you think Kingharris has handled the spotlight in parenthood appropriately or if there is more to the tale. Whether you're enjoying this in-depth look at the Harris family, don't forget to subscribe and activate the notifications feature. Additionally, remember to watch our upcoming film, in which we examine the newest drama between Step Dawn and Cho Bailey over Baby Boy. We assure you that you won't want to miss it. Stay tuned for all the most recent celebrity news, drama, and updates.